our signature bacon jam burger.
Yeah!
So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna make this bacon jam. Now, when we get into our beginning, we wanna caramelize the onions. So you get those onions in there, and you're just gonna start to work those up. Now, there's a lot of sugar in these onions, so as that heat starts to get in those onions, they're gonna brown. That's where we get that caramelization, is the sugar's actually browning as you get it on the heat. So once we start to caramelize those onions, we also wanna render some bacon. Now, I had to come dressed for the recipe, you know, and I had to coordinate because we're making bacon.
Oh, you definitely coordinated.
Couplings.
He's got pink. He's got couplings.
We gotta cook with style. We gotta cook with style. So we've got this bacon rendering down. We've got these burgers working. I'm gonna put some cheese right on top of these burgers. Let that start to kind of melt down. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna strain the fat off of the bacon. We wanna save that fat. Don't ever toss the fat when it comes to the bacon because, you know, not only does it lead itself to an amazing roux when you're making your pork chops or your gravy, but I actually like to drizzle it on popcorn.
Yeah,
So
of course.
I sneak it on there. One of the signature dishes that we actually make at the restaurant is a bacon fat and chipotle popcorn. So we take that bacon fat and we drizzle that all over that popcorn.
Ooh. Oh, all right.
And if you're feeling spicy, you can add a little bit of chipotle. Put it in there, a little bit of salt, toss it up, and it just takes popcorn to a whole nother level.
A smoky, delicious level.
Gorgeous.
Yum and yum.
So we got some bacon popcorn. We've got our bacon jam. What we're gonna do is we're also gonna add a little bit of bourbon to it.
Good.
Right?
Of course you are.
Now,
of course you are.
Now, most important part, because this is where my wife freaks out, and I usually set the cabinets on fire at home. When you add the bourbon or any alcohol off the flame.
If it does flame up on you guys, don't freak out. It's gonna go away in a sec. The alcohol will burn off, but for the most part.
So we're gonna flambe that right in there. Just let it touch that flame.
There you go.
There we go.
But that's fun.
It is fun. If you're not comfortable with that, it will cook down when you put it back on. It is.
Light it on fire. It's okay. We keep fire extinguishers underneath the sinks.
Look how quickly, to Rachel's point, that it went away.
It goes
just
away.
take a breath.
All right, so now that we've got that bourbon cooked down, once the alcohol's cooked off, we now got this, this really nice base flavor. We're gonna take a little bit of balsamic vinegar. We're gonna take a little bit of molasses. It's gonna aid to that caramelization. We're gonna take a little bit of brown sugar. And this is what's gonna make the jam.
Just a little bit, though.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
January is January.
Just a little bit.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start to cook this down. So one of my favorite dishes to make in the restaurants. It's become a signature. I mean, you know, and I do so much more with this than just bacon jam burgers because it's a great topping for the burger. I also put it on cheesecakes. I also sneak it into quesadillas.
Just great with cheese. Mix all this in here?
Yep, so we're gonna make a nice aioli. We got some chopped herbs right there. We got some garlic. We're gonna sneak in there.
Nice.
Stir that up. I'm gonna have my amazing chef right here go ahead and give me a nice little slather on the brioche buns. And then we've got this bacon jam. You can see that awesome
bring
compo.
down the spat for him.
Look at that. I mean, it's got all that dripping and compote. So gorgeous.
Easy, slide them patties on down.
Do you want to know what I was doing? I was eating popcorn. I'm not embarrassed. I saw that bacon fat go on there.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna put that bacon jam
Just a
right
little
on
bit
the
of
top.
bacon jam. Oh! Look at that. Look at that sexy beast. Look at that sexy beast. Hit that one.
There we go.
All right. The book is available October 4, or if you're here, now everybody gets it.
Yeah.